Oh, hey, Shaun.
Hey, what's happening?
What you doing?
Oh, just getting the poster signed for tonight's VIP.
What city are you in?
We are in Auburn, Washington.
What city were you in yesterday?
Richfield, Washington.
What city were you in 5 days ago?
God, 5 days ago. I think it was Concord, California.
What city do you wish you were in?
Ooh, I wish I was in Denver. I love that place.
What is your favorite thing about being the drummer for Breaking Benjamin?
I get to be in a band with my best friends. That's probably the best thing.
Describe your drumming in 3 words.
Fun, double kicks, and stick tricks.
Do you still practice?
Oh no, well, this is enough practice for me.
Who's your favorite drummer?
Oh, that's easy. That's Neil Peart from Rush. The guy's a beast.
How old were you when you learned how to play?
I was around 10 years old.
Do you prefer to play live or in studio?
I like live because it's a whole different energy.
What is your hidden talent?
Well, I like drag racing, so that would definitely be the one.
Tell us something about yourself that people may be surprised to know.
Well, for one, I can't swim, and I almost drowned twice as a kid, so that's why I never learned.
What do you do on long bus drives?
Lots of Netflix, lots of sleep.
If you weren't in Breaking Benjamin, what would you be doing?
I'd be racing cars for sure.
If you could drive any car, what would it be?
Ferrari F40 or the Lamborghini Aventador.
What's something that you absolutely suck at?
Singing. If you want your dog to bark, I'll do it.
Who is your favorite band of all time?
Rush.
Who is your biggest inspiration in life?
My sister Valerie. She's been fighting since day one, and she never complains. So that makes me want to be a better person and not have to worry about it.
What's the best thing about Benjamin Burnley?
He's the greatest songwriter ever, and he's just the kindest guy and knows what he wants.
What is your favorite thing about touring?
Seeing all the different cities, meeting all the fans.
What is your least favorite thing about touring?
The traveling.
What is your favorite Breaking Benjamin song of all time?
That's Anthem of the Angels.
What is your favorite Breaking Benjamin song to perform live?
I'd go with Blow Me Away on that.
What is Jason Rao really like?
Jason is the funniest dude I've ever met in my life. So if you're around Jason, you will be crying 24 hours a day.
What's one piece of advice you could give an aspiring drummer?
Learn how to play guitar and learn how to write songs, because just being a drummer in the industry today is not enough.
What was your first car?
It was a rusted out 1989 Chevy S10.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
To be able to teleport.
Describe Aaron Brooke in 3 words.
Badass machine.
Name one thing on your bucket list.
To open up a business to do performance work on cars.
What is your favorite thing about your drum solo?
Dumping gallons of water on it so that my drum tech Shane has to clean it up at the end of the night.
Would you ever go skydiving?
If someone paid me enough money, I would.
What is your life motto?
Life's short, have fun.
When you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Originally I wanted to be a pitcher, and then I switched to drums pretty quick after that.
What is your spirit animal?
A leopard.
What do you admire most about Keith Wallen?
Everything the guy touches he's good at, and to me Keith is our modern day Steve Perry.
What was your first job?
I worked at Subway.
What do you do to get mentally prepared for a show?
I process the show through my mind, before the show, about 20 minutes before, and then go out there and just go for it.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
People that don't know how to drive the speed limit.
What is your favorite thing about meeting fans?
Their story, what got them into the band, what keeps them going.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Justin Bieber.
What is your favorite venue to perform at?
That's always been Red Rocks for me.
Name a country that you're dying to visit.
Japan. That would be really cool.
What's your favorite movie?
Tombstone.
Favorite kind of food?
Sushi.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Loyal, humble, and dedicated.
What's your favorite thing to do on your off time?
Visit my friends and my family and sleep in my own bed.
What is your favorite season?
Fall.
Who is someone you'd love to collab with?
Dave Grohl.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've done on stage?
Well, if you really want to know. I was playing a show once, it was about 3 years ago, and when I play, I get really sweaty, like swimming pool wet, and I had to go to the bathroom, and I can't take a break. So I just decided to piss down my leg.
If you could go back 10 years in time and tell yourself anything, what would you say?
Oh, I would avoid a couple of people.
Well, thank you, Shaun, so much for playing 52 Questions. I hope you have an amazing show tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.